Tell us about your experience mentoring at Best.
Overall, I think my experience has been very refreshing and rewarding overall. It's really nice being able to pour into children and children that kind of like look up to you like an additional like bigger sister or a friend. So every single time I go there, I'm really excited about hanging out with my little friends.
Experience mentoring at Best has been, to say the best. I've met a lot of different personalities with the kids. It's been fun to kind of get to see how they're feeling throughout the school year, what's going on at home with their friends, kind of giving them an outlet to talk to somebody else that they wouldn't like tell someone about their parents or their friends. So it's been a great experience. And it actually led me to do more with kids, mentoring, going to a career of counseling within schools. So it's been a blessing on my end.
So in the first part of mentorship, we usually start by going over words, or we start by reading. And in the second part, we like to do board games or any type of game that they have set up in that room that we do mentorship. One thing that I noticed is literally I have a timer so that I'm on time too, because I have a full schedule. But I'm like, okay, we have 10 more minutes and we'll finish up the game. And then she'll like have a sad face. She's like, and I'm like, oh wow, this is great. Like she's really into this. So I give it about 5 more minutes. We play a quick game. And then then she asks me, of course, as always, am I going to see you next week? So I think that's one reason that you should do mentorship, so that you can just really get involved with these children's lives, because they really look forward to this. And I think they really enjoy, and this is really helpful for their life overall.
I was one of the first mentors, so we were just feeling out the program. And so we didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't done anything like this before. But you walk in and you get a little bit of background on the students, and then you kind of are in a room with the child you haven't met before. And I didn't know what to expect, but it turned out to be a really sweet thing where we just, God provided, I don't know, I feel like He prepared our hearts for each other without us really realizing it. I go with my daughter who's 7, so she kind of helps bridge the gap between me and a 4th grader, a 3rd grader. Our first year we had 3rd and 4th graders, and they were going through a lot. They have a lot of drama, and just getting to hear them talk, getting to sit and listen, play games with them, read books with them, encourage them in what they like, and just week after week get to listen, I think is a big thing that they really resonated with us. And the thing that really warmed my heart as I would leave is just feeling like I left after 30 minutes, which doesn't feel like very much, but seeing God use that 30 minutes and magnify it abundantly in terms of helping us to bond as a mentor team. You go in for 30 minutes and it feels like not very much, but God uses that to magnify abundantly what He wants to do in their lives and in my life. He has helped me to gain a lot better understanding of A-Leaf and families within A-Leaf, just through these few relationships I've got to build in the school.